What is going on, guys? Today I'm back with another video. In today's video we're going to be looking at the exotic scout rifle, the Mida multi-tool. First, let's go over the main perk Mida multi-tool. This weapon boosts movement speed. Again, what? Why does that say move speed? That just makes me tilted. Does that make you tilted? Move speed. What about movement speed? Anyways, we have corkscrew, rifling. Slightly increases range and stability, slightly increases handling speed, so more speed on the Mida multi-tool. And then we have the high caliber rounds. Shots from this weapon knock target back further, and it slightly increases range. Then we have Mida radar. So pretty much when you're aiming down sights, the radar is still active and you can see what's going on. Then we have hand laid stock. This weapon is optimized for recoil control and it increases stability. Now we're going to look at its little cousin down here, little son, its little baby, the Mida mini tool. This is a submachine gun here. So first we have superb handling, move faster when this weapon is equipped. Then we have the flooded barrel. I don't know how to pronounce it. The ultralight barrel greatly increases handling speed, so again some more handling speed, more speed, and it slightly increases stability. Then we have the alloy magazine, faster reloads when the magazine is empty. Then we have the biggest and most probably the coolest thing about this here, this little combination, this deadly combination, is the Mida synergy. This weapon grants speed benefits when the multi-tool is equipped. Now we're going to get over into some gameplay and my official review. Alright guys, now we are on to the gameplay. First, let's start off with the PvE side. So the Mida multi-tool is back and better than ever, especially if you pair it with its little cousin, the Mida mini tool. Like I showed you earlier, the Mida was by far my favorite exotic weapon in Destiny. For some reason, I just fell in love with this weapon the second I got it to drop, and it actually took me a long time and a lot of grinding to get it. I don't really know what it is exactly, just the look of it, the sound of it, the scope. I really love the scope and the crosshairs. But now let's get on to some of my thoughts. First, regarding the Mida, let's talk PvE. Do you guys say Mida or Mida? Let me know down below. Mida or Mida? I don't know. I switch on and off. I say both. But now let's get on to some of my thoughts. First, regarding the Mida, let's talk a little bit about PvE. I use this in a Nightfall basically because it was really high light and it did okay-ish. I've used this in PvE for a few hours now and I love it. It is a great gun, but that's not where the Mida really shines or where it belongs. The Mida just doesn't compare to the exotic fusion rifle, the merciless, which melts and destroys any boss in any heroic public event or in any PvE activity right now. This is probably the best PvE exotic right now as I speak. It just melts bosses and strikes and public events, which I still haven't gotten yet because my RNG luck is trash. But anyways, just compared to the merciless, it just doesn't add up, you know what I mean? It's the Mida multi-tool in PvE, it's not your best option. It is an option, it's just not your best option. Now let's talk about where the Mida shines, where it belongs. This is where my baby shines. With the ability to see the radar while aiming down sights, the movement speed to flank, or to simply hit a hard B route off the start of a control game, this is what makes the Mida so good. And while the whole entire Crucible is filled with them, I know it's a little toxic right now. Every game you just see Mida multi-tool spam, but that's how you know it's a good weapon. This weapon is going to be probably most people's best bets this week during trials, since it's the first week of trials. I'm still going to give my Vigilance Wing a chance, which I already did a exotic review about earlier this week if you guys want to go check that out. But I know the Mida is so hyped, it's so good at PvP for a few reasons, and I'm going to explain to them right now. So number one, we have movement speed. Like I showed in the video, the Mida multi-tool and the mini multi-tool together is a deadly combination. With the extra movement speed you have, which gives you an advantage over any other player who's not using this, whether it's to get cover or to get out of a bad situation. If you're weak and going to lose the gunfight, and and you want to play your life, especially if you're going to be playing trials this week, countdown, you want to play your life, you want to stay alive. Or if you simply want to just take a flank to a bomb route this week in trials, this is your best bet, this combination up here. Also, I forgot to mention how this weapon simply mounts, you know what I mean? I haven't said that yet. This weapon mounts incredibly. You have the Mida multi-tool at far range and you have the Mida mini tool up close. Now, what makes this what makes this the fun, what makes this scout rifle so great, I'm just looking at it right now. What makes it so great is that it shoots extremely fast. Now, not as fast as it did in Destiny 1 because they took out the hair trigger ability, but it still shoots extremely fast. And they also dropped the magazine down from 21 to 16. Now, third I mean, this is going to be part 2. Actually, second reason is exactly how fast it shoots. And the best part about it is that it is a scout rifle. That's what a lot of people don't understand. You need to use the range of the Mida to your advantage. Close range, up close, the Mida mini tool is going to outgun you. Almost any SMG is going to outgun you. Alright, when you're up close. Or shotguns, which is obviously because that's where they perform. Now, the Mida multi tool, it performs a distance away. You know what I mean? You want to be up in a head glitch and get someone running. You know what I mean? Weak running. This is where you're going to two-tap them, or this is where you're going to hit your headshots and just completely obliterate him. You're going to destroy him. And this is where the Mida really shines. And that's what a lot of people don't understand, you know. Even at a pulse rifle, you know what I mean? You hit your headshots with a pulse rifle, you might outgun the Mida, but it just shoots so quick. And the little triangle in the crosshairs, I know a lot of people don't talk about this or don't realize this, but it's extremely accurate to me because I'm so used to it. I've been using it for so long in Destiny 1, now in Destiny 2. If you really get good with the Mida multi tool and you use it to your advantage, you use it the right way, you use your movement speed to your advantage, and you also use the scout rifle ability to your advantage. It's a great gun overall, and it's a great viable weapon this week in Trials. And like I said, in PvE, it's not terrible, it's not bad, but it's not your best bet. Hopefully I get the merciless soon. I want to make another exotic review / first impressions on that, but that's what they're going to do for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time.